Hello, my name is Miss Deborah and I work with 4-H. And it's Ag Week, and today we're going to read The Rough Patch. What do y'all think this might be about? Have any clue?
I think.
Okay. I'll show y'all the pictures after I read the section. Evan and his dog did everything together. There's Evan and his dog.
My mind is
They
blown.
played games and enjoyed sweet treats. They shared music and adventure. Look at here. He's even in a truck. They were together all through the day and through all the seasons. But what they loved the most was working in Evan's magnificent garden. Look at the garden they're starting. What about that? There, everything they planted grew as big and as beautiful as the sky above them. Look at there. Got some beans growing on, looks like trees. Oh my goodness.
Hey, I think I have a clue now.
You do.
Yeah.
But one day the unthinkable happened. What do y'all think happened? We'll read on to find out.
Did the balloon go?
Evan laid his dog to rest in the corner of a garden, and nothing was the same. Evan lost his dog, his best friend. That's so sad. Have y'all ever lost a dog? Or an animal?
We never lost.
It's sad when you do. Evan shut himself away inside without his best friend. The garden was a bitter and lonely place. One morning he found himself with a hoe in his paws, swinging angrily. He slashed the garden to the ground. He was upset that he lost his best friend. He hacked it all to bits and threw everything into a heap. See, he's destroying his garden. But a good place won't stay empty for long. New plants sprouted and stretched towards the sky. Weeds, itchy ones, spiky and pringly ones, foul-smelling ones. These weeds suited Evan just fine, so he took care of them.
Oh.
Lots of weeds. If Evan's garden couldn't be a happy place, then it was going to be the saddest and most desolate spot he could make it. He's trimming his hedges in different designs. That kind of looks like dinosaurs, doesn't it?
That kind of looks like a butt.
Stop.
And soon it was. It's very sad. It's dark. When Evan found a pumpkin vine sneaking in under the fence, he raised his hoe to chop it, but then he considered its prickly stems, fuzzy leaves, and spidery, twisty tendrils. He let it be. So the pumpkin plant got under his fence where all the weeds were. Yeah. As the pumpkin vine grew, Evan cleared the weeds from its path and watered it. The vine responded to his care. Oh my goodness. What do y'all see right here? A pumpkin is growing. And he had all weeds in his garden because he had lost his best friend. Around the time the evening air began to cool, Evan felt an old familiar sense of excitement. It was Fair Week. Look at the pumpkin, how big it has gotten.
So big.
It's big, yes, big and orange.
It's huge.
Huge, yes. He loaded up the pumpkin and drove it to town. You see, it's weighing down his truck in the back. It's so big. Oh my goodness. He took care of the important fair business and gobbled down some delicious fair food. Have y'all been to the fair and ate fair food? It's a lot of fun. You see, he's doing different things, eating lots of different food. He's even got the candied apples.
Stop.
That is good. He caught up with some friends too. It felt good to be out again, even if it wasn't quite the same. So look at those big, huge pumpkins. How big they grew for everyone. And they entered them at the fair. Evan's pumpkin won 3rd place. Prize is $10 or one of the pups in that box, the judge said. I'll take the 10, Evan said. There was a box with puppies in it, or he could get money for growing the pumpkin.
I would have took the dog.
I would have took the dog
I would have
too.
took the dog.
But as he claimed his prize, he heard a scrabbling sound inside the box and thought it wouldn't hurt just to look. And he's looking inside the box. Wonder what he's going to see. What kind of critter it's going to be. It ended up being a dog.
He took the dog.
So he took the dog home and he's riding home in the back of the truck with the dog. So the story ended well, even though Evan had a rough patch, don't you think? It was because of what that he was able to get back to a sense of normalcy. Was it because of the pumpkin that creeped under the fence amongst all the weeds? Yeah, it was. It was. So maybe y'all can grow pumpkins later this year and have it in time for Halloween and the fair. Okay? All right. Well, thank y'all for coming and listening, okay? And I hope you have a good day.